Hey YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. Cosmic Strawberry Tarot LLC. I'm back at it again with the readings and the vibes. I love you guys so very much. I am here for a current energy check-in for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm like super late on these. I apologize. You know, life be lifing, but I always find my way back. So I'm here for that current energy check-in for our air signs before I jump into my next tarot series. I'm excited about that one. So let's go ahead and get to your message, air signs. If you guys resonate with the energy of the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You can even hit that notification bell so you're alerted whenever I upload new content. What else? We are in preparation for our extensive chakra imbalance workshop experience boot camp that starts on the first new moon of 2023, January 21st. I will be doing a introduction to video to kind of get everybody prepared, go over what will be needed for the boot camp, give you guys some details like to prepare you. I'm planning to do that like maybe a week or two ahead of time so that we can go over everything that we're going to need for the boot camp, things that you guys need to know. I'll answer some questions about whatever you guys want to know about the boot camp. It's still coming together. I'll have more details available soon. But just kind of have that in the back of your mind that we are moving into our extensive chakra imbalance boot camp on January 21st. And it's not going to be for the faint of heart, but it's definitely necessary. You won't want to miss this, okay? Other than that, any information that you guys may need on personal services of mine is in the description box below. If there's something you want to inquire with me about that you don't see in that description box, feel free to email me at cosmicstrawberrytarotllc@yahoo.com. I'm always available to you guys, yeah, for the most part. So we can do our sound clearing, our collective prayer, and jump into our message. Our prayer, Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Ashe. Some sound clearing. Take some deep breaths. Let's relax. Allow spirit in the room. Allow our message to flow. Dear Heavenly Mother and Father, guardian angels and ancestors, we are gathered here today for a current energy check-in for your air sign collective, Gemini, Libras, Aquarius. Whatever messages you have for them on their current energy in their current situation, I'm here to deliver. Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors, I completely surrender to my higher self, my Ori, at this time. For a message of divine truth, love, and light for our YouTube family. Everyone who feels drawn to the message, I pray that they get what they seek and then some. Ashe. Okay, so let's start with Moonology. Holy Spirit, this is a current energy check-in for your air signs, Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. What's going on with our air sign collective at this time? Holy Spirit, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy check-in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors. Current energy for your air sign collective. Current energy for your air sign collective. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, cut the deck at expect powerful change. Don't let pride get in your way. Let's see what comes out. Current energy check-in for our air sign collective, Spirit, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy check-in. Thank you so much. We have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. here. Let me show y'all. Nothing is yet set in stone. Bottom of the deck, we have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So this is giving me very heavily, like spirit is still watching or has a close eye on something to see what choices are made, what direction people choose to go in. Something about this situation that you're facing or that you're currently in is still being closely monitored. You and your loved ones are safe. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah. But right behind that, I have a win-win outcome is forecast, but it's in reverse. That's because nothing is yet set in stone, and yet it's like the outcome is available. A win-win outcome is available, but it all depends on the choices that are made. Interesting. Pulled this. Don't let your past hold you back. So let's see what comes out of Soulful Woman. Please keep in mind that there's no gender in tarot. We all carry masculine and feminine energies. I can say he and to be talking about the opposite. I can say she and be talking about the opposite. It's up to you to use your own intuition to discern how the storyline fits in your life. This is a current energy check-in for your air sign, Spirit, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy check-in for your air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy check-in for your air signs, Spirit. Current energy check-in for air signs, Spirit. Cut the deck at fearless self-love. Whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. We also have asking opens a pathway. When I ask questions of my inner being, I discover that beautiful and helpful answers always come to me. So this is about you trusting yourself, trusting your own intuition, carrying this energy of this fearless self-love where you're putting yourself first. You're prioritizing yourself. You're not dealing with things that don't serve your highest good. For sure. What's the message here for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Spirit, current energy check-in? Beautiful. We have quiet nourishes me and service as co-creation. Let me show y'all those two. Quiet nourishes me, service as co-creation. Bottom of the deck, we have self-renewal. As I clean out old energies, I have more space for that which wants to be birthed into my life. Absolutely. So this is about you choosing you, honoring that choice, standing firm in that decision to put yourself first, put your authenticity first, put your soul and your soul's journey first. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Holy Spirit. Cut the deck at the air elements. There you are. The air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Spirit. This is a current energy check-in for your air sign collective. Current energy check-in for your air sign collective. Geminis, Libras, Aquarius, Holy Spirit. Current energy check-in for your air sign collective. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whoa, thank you, Spirit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy check-in. Cut the deck at fairies and sylphs and at the couple. See what comes out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy check-in, Spirit. Tell us more on this energy. Okay, the 10 of fire. Yeah. This is that spirit testing you energy I'm getting heavily. 10 of fire is like the 10 of wands in traditional tarot. Walking across this coal. This hot coal. Let's see. So let's start with nothing is yet set in stone. This is a mutable moon card. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable is all about change, shape shifting, even that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. Attuned to the moon, I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for this card. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? It's time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. The teaching. In astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. I like this a lot because it's like you're taking steps into the unknown in this new space that you're in, where you're putting yourself first and you're no longer accepting nor staying connected to nor dealing with anything that doesn't serve your highest good. And it's like at the beginning of this journey of putting yourself first and stepping into the realm of the unknown, not knowing exactly where this choice is going to lead you, how things are going to play out, if they're going to play out in your favor or not. It's like Spirit is calling for you to stay with it. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. Okay, and then we have quiet nourishes me. Number 9 could be significant to you guys. Definitely 9 on the table 2 times. Quiet nourishes me. It connects me to sacred space. I allow myself to step away from the sounds of technology and from the sound of voices, my own as well as others. The return to quiet brings me back to myself, where I can experience my own stillness. Quiet allows me to listen. When I am quiet, I am able to hear what is going on inside myself, to connect to the gentle pulse of my own body. Subtle sensations, feelings, and needs emerge. When I savor quiet, I am brought back to the power of now. I love this. Because I'm like, I'm getting from Spirit, it's like they are putting you through these tests that are going to train you to trust the sound of your own voice above any and everything, anybody and everybody else's. It's like tapping into this quiet and listening to what's going on inside of you, what's going on inside of your soul. What answers can you draw from this space? Because this is where you find God. This is where you find the truth of who you are. This is the space where you can find, I broke my little thing, where you can find exactly like what's encoded in your DNA. Who are you? What's the blueprint of who you are supposed to be? Are you going to continue down the path of discovering who this is and relinquishing all ties to anything and anyone else who obstructs that journey for you? Because if you can continue down this path, you're going to be able to connect with the part of yourself that's going to give you all the answers that you need. All you need to know, all Spirit wants you to know, is at this point in time, you and your loved ones are safe. Even though you've taken a step in this direction of trusting in the unknown, you and your loved ones are safe on this journey. Your conclusions are within reach. There's a win-win outcome here, but it's in the reverse. It all depends on your ability to stay focused and stay committed to this journey within. We have service as co-creation. Service is co-creation. No matter how great or small my act of service, it resonates and it grows, drawing me into connection with kindred spirits. My service in the world is an evolutionary process. It calls me to make regular, discerning choices that are aligned with my highest spiritual intention. Exactly. So as you are tapping into the path of your soul, what God created you to do in this lifetime, the only way for you to discover that is to take this journey within, to separate yourself from the outside world and the outside influences, and to cut yourself off from things that don't serve your highest good, and really trust that path. Continue to walk down that path and allow whatever is on that path to unfold for you, because what's unfolding for you is that you are in co-creative harmony, or becoming someone who is on their way to being in co-creative harmony with spirit. But before you can come to this service as a co-creator, you have to learn to understand that your guidance is coming from inside of yourself. So you need to be able to trust yourself, stand 10 toes behind yourself. You need to trust the sound of your own voice above anything and everybody else's. It is through my service that I devote myself to a life of kindness, compassion, patience, and good humor. And while I may not always succeed in serving perfectly, I am committed to offering up this prayer of service, knowing that my fears and illusions drop away when I stand fully in the essence of my heart. My service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. And I love this for you. So when we go to the 10 of fire, it talks about you will have to face the test posed by life or by your karma. Ask your spiritual guides for help, trusting that you will not be abandoned during hard times, and you will overcome these tests without any difficulty or hardship. Your reward will be an increase in your self-esteem and the acknowledgement of your honesty by others. Yes, air signs, Geminis, Libras, Aquarius. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys are leveling up in your spiritual rank. And I really love this for you. Your spirit guides are trying to connect with you, work with you, assist you in this space and time with getting in alignment with your soul's purposes. And it's just wonderful to see. So let's pull from traditional tarot and get a little bit more information on this current energy for air signs. Holy Spirit, air signs, Geminis, Libras, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Holy Spirit, current energy check-in for air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, current energy check-in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, cut the deck at the 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. What's the message here for our air sign collective, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Current energy check-in. Spirit, tell us more on this energy for your air sign collective. Current energy check-in, Geminis, Libras, Aquarius. The Chariot. The Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving knight, because the journey to mastering the self and integrating the higher and the lower nature, your higher consciousness and your lower consciousness, causing an integration, it takes time and patience, a lot of time and patience. And this Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but the Knight of Pentacles knows his worth. He knows that he has something valuable to add to whatever situation he finds himself in. He just is careful about where he is taking his pentacle. He wants to make sure that things go the right way for him in planting his seed in certain soils. And then we have the Chariot here. This is unstoppable forward movement. So you're in this Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, which is interesting because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight, but the Chariot is like swift action, swift movement. What else, Spirit? Air signs. The Seven of Swords is here reversed. The Five of Swords, the Lovers reversed. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Wands reversed. The Five of Wands reversed. So it's like after a period of figuring out exactly the intentions, the motives, the energies of the people around you, figuring out who to trust and who to move forward into this new chapter of your life still connected to, and who to cut ties with. Seven of Swords talks about secrets, lies, things done in the dark being exposed. Somebody was a liar, somebody was a cheater, somebody was trying to get away with certain things, but they have been exposed. What is this, Spirit, for our YouTube family, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? The Sun card. Yes. I'm hearing this, so I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. There's something about people from your past. Six of Cups is here in reverse with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. It's like you were unable to see. It's like you have people around you who were intentionally keeping you in the dark about certain things, hiding things from you, doing things behind your back. Three of Pentacles too. Like it was a collaborative effort. Something has been illuminated to you about these liars, these cheaters, these deceivers, people who were trying to get away with doing certain things to dishonor you. I'm hearing it's like people were doing things behind your back that was dishonoring to you. And it puts you in this Knight of Pentacles energy, this energy of being very careful about, wow. It's like I'm getting that you had people around you who would make up shit, who would tell lies and make up stories about certain situations, about certain people, certain circumstances, just to get you to question whether or not you should invest your energy, time, your resources in certain things. So I'm getting like people were trying to block your blessings. People were trying to prevent you from finding your happiness with this Sun card energy here. People from your past, people that you were supposed to be able to trust, people who are currently in this right now moment obsessed with trying to communicate with you with this Knight of Cups energy. Someone wants to communicate, someone wants to apologize, someone wants to have some sort of emotional conversation that's going to move things forward between you and them. This Eight of Swords energy, that they were trying, whatever they were doing, they want to apologize for keeping you stuck, keeping you blindfolded, not being completely honest. As you can see with this Seven of Swords energy, the same birds that are keeping this person bound, keeping this person stuck in this mental prison are the same energies that have been exposed. You can see clearly that these people never genuinely meant you any good for real. It's like they were just in your way, trying to prevent you from walking into certain opportunities, trying to prevent you from finding your own happiness. It's like, but you can see that clearly. So it's like now you're being tested, and Spirit is asking you to trust yourself and trust your spirit, guys, because you did right by disconnecting from these people. You see the truth about who they are. The truth has been illuminated to you. There's no question about this truth that you've discovered in these people that you were connected to. And that's why Spirit is calling for you to trust yourself. Quiet nourishes you. Nothing is yet set in stone. Are you going to allow these deceivers, these liars, these cheaters to manipulate you back into situations like you were in the past, where you were kind of unsure or over contemplative about what deserves your time, energy, and resources based off of what another person told you? Or are you going to go ahead and take this journey yourself and invest your energy where you feel the most drawn to, no matter what anyone has to say about it? What else, Spirit? Page of Wands reverse. Air signs. Current energy check-in for air signs, Spirit. The Page of Wands reversed, the Death card reversed, 7 of Cups reversed. There's a permanent ending and transformation that needs to happen here. With this Death card showing up here in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse is like delays, blockages, and bad news, bad communications. Because unless you wholeheartedly, because it's time for a change, it's like sometimes we try to stay tied to certain situations because of how we feel tied to them emotionally. Friendships, family, relationships. We have invested our time, our energy, our love into certain situations. And sometimes, even though the truth has been exposed to you, or you can see the truth of the matter, is like sometimes we get caught up in our feelings and we want to forgive people, reconnect with people, give people more chances. And it's like Spirit is saying that this is a big no. This is a big blockage. This is a big delay in your journey to your transformation. This death, this permanent ending and rebirth that is trying to emerge in your experience. It's like Spirit is calling for you to permanently disconnect and cut ties from people, situations, and circumstances that no longer serve you. Choose yourself, honor yourself, and move forward in that direction. But it's like someone is having a hard time. What else, Spirit? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy Spirit, what's the message? Justice in reverse. Yeah, these people, I don't like it. The Justice card in reverse fell out right on top of the 7 of Swords in reverse. There was a lot of injustices that you experienced in the past from these people who was doing this shit sneakily, like behind your back on some coward shit. Like lying to you, manipulating you, like telling you certain things about certain people and certain situations to prevent you from investing your time and energy into what they knew would bring you this happiness. It was like people were using their influence in your life to keep you away from what they knew would bring you happiness. The Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman, the 10 of Swords. What else, Spirit? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy check-in. The King of Pentacles, baby. You're loyal. You're devoted. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You've been stuck. You've experienced heartbreak and betrayal. You've been stabbed in the back with this 10 of Swords energy. Manipulated with this King of Cups in reverse. No telling who this person is from your past. But it's like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles in the upright. You started off as the Knight of Pentacles up here. Knight of Pentacles, trying to decide which direction you wanted to take your resources. What soil did you want to plant your seed in order to get what you know that you deserve from planting your seed, reaping your harvest in the right way, like knowing that you can't plant your seed in everybody's soil. You got to really pay attention to who you connecting to, what you're connecting to, where you going, where you placing your time, energy, and resources. Is like being very strategic, being very careful about that, but also having these liars, these cheaters, these sneaks in your life, in your ear, telling you certain things are not good for you when they all the while were. It's like you experience a lot of blockages, delays, and bad news because of you're tied to these people. But Spirit is calling for you to put a permanent ending and transformation. Allow this transformation to happen after you've experienced all of these injustices in the past, because this whole journey, what they didn't realize was always working in your favor, because you went from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Very loyal, very grounded. stable and tenacious, sometimes a workaholic, refined aesthetic, commitment to the path you are on, respect and value the items in your charge. He also mentors young creatives and entrepreneurs eager for success, encouraging them to have a clear vision and a coherent strategy for their long-term goal. Think success, act success, keep that vision grounded and alive, consistently working hard, persistently moving forwards every single day, no matter what. This is you. Consistently and persistently moving forward every single day, no matter what. This energy that you've been dedicated to is what is leading you right out of this justice in reverse energy into this sun energy. And that's why Spirit is saying nothing is yet set in stone. Are you going to continue down this path of this King of Pentacles, or are you going to go back to being this Knight of Pentacles that was manipulated by these people in the past to hold back energy and not really invest? Yeah, Eight of Swords. People are so weird. The lengths that people go to try to stop and block and delay and get in other people's way. The Tower came out. Two of Swords, the Hermit reversed. Here comes the Moon reverse. Excuse me. Yeah, you stepping into your power. You embracing this path as this King of Pentacles, no longer allowing people to manipulate you, to misguide you, to send you off, basically, is going to cause a Tower. You becoming this King of Pentacles and trusting your own intuition above anything and everything else is causing a Tower. The truth is coming out. The Eight of Wands in reverse. And Temperance. Yeah, you're being divinely guided and protected from whatever. Once this Tower hits, once these people realize that you're going to stick to your guns as far as staying committed to your own intuition and to the path that you're on for yourself as this King of Pentacles energy shows up for you, a Tower comes. And it's like whatever comes flying out of this Tower with this Eight of Wands energy showing up in the reverse, it's like you're being completely protected from. With these Temperance angels here, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or be connected to a Sagittarius. I see Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Libra. Earth energy is here, Capricorn. What else, Spirit? For our YouTube family on this energy, air signs, Gemini, Libras, Aquarius. Anything else on this? The Lovers. You got a choice to make. Yep. You got a choice to make between your higher self and your lower self. What path are you going to choose? Are you going to continue down this path of fully integrating your higher self and your lower self, becoming tapping into co-creative harmony with Spirit, tapping into this service as co-creation energy with Spirit? Are you going to lay down these burdens of your past? Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. One more, Spirit. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Spirit. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a choice to make. Which path are you going to choose? You got the Ace of Cups showing up here. Are you going to choose self-love? because you got people around you, probably family members. This could be family with this 10 of Pentacles reversed. Oh my goodness. All of this drama, chaos, conflict, competition, going back and forth, arguing, quarreling. All of this jealousy with this 5 of Swords energy. People wanting to win against you and compete with you at all costs. It's like you have a choice to make. Are you going to choose yourself and walk away from this environment with these people and experience equal give and take in this new chapter, this new season of your life, where you're going to be in co-creative harmony with spirit? You're going to be working with spirit. All of your needs will be met in this season of your life as long as you disconnect from this injustice energy. It's time for karma to be delivered. That's what I'm hearing from spirit. And whether you're a part of this tower or not really depends on you, because if you choose to stay in this tower when the lightning hits, when spirit sends when spirit does what spirit does, you will reap the consequences of this energy right along with everybody else. It's like spirit is asking you to cut these ties and move away from these people, to choose yourself, choose your higher self and walk away. You're being divinely guided to choose your higher self and walk away. Allow this tower to unfold and fall where it needs to. You didn't ask these people to go behind your back and play these type of games, to be this sneaky, to try to deceive you, to try to prevent you from finding happiness in your life out of jealousy. Like, nobody got time for this shit. Family members, friends, all of this shit. Spirit says to take the high road. Choose you. Choose your higher self. Anything else, Spirit? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Current energy check-in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, yeah, 5 of Swords. You got people in the background, people from your past who are extremely jealous of you, who want to win against you at all costs. That's all that this is about for them. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. No matter what they try to communicate to you, to stay connected to you, or how they try to make it sound good, or apologize, or I didn't mean, or da-da-da-da-da. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, these people are still in this 5 of Swords as energy. They want to win against you. They want to compete with you at all costs. 5 of Wands, like the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's time for you to move out of this environment, to disconnect and cut ties with these people. It's toxic. It's not going to get you where you're trying to be in life. With this win-win outcome showing up here, it's available to you. Emotions are running high right now. Spirit says to meditate and contemplate, because prosperity does lie ahead. Confidence is your key to success. A personal issue is going to reach a resolution, and the answers that you need are coming. There are just some adjustments that are required. Communication is key. And be bold and make the first move. It's time for you to release negativity, okay? It's time for you to balance spirituality and practicality, your higher self and your lower self, because there is a new start coming in for you. A new start is coming, and you are good enough, okay? We're going to leave it at that. And that is the current energy check-in that I have for you guys at this time. If you resonated with the energy of the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so very much, and I will be back very soon with our next tarot series for all 12 zodiac signs. Peace and prosperity. Bye.